Another thing that I thought Coach Fizdale talked about there was about the switching, which we saw a lot more switching going on, where they were doing in the first week of the season, they were fighting through screens, and you saw that they were having a hard time with that. It looked like they made an adjustment to switch that can work against you, however, when the other team gets the matchup that they want, but the defense did look a lot better in this game.
It did, and they have guys that can kind of handle switches on Kemba Walker, and to me, when you just have Kemba Walker dribbling all up the floor and then switch, that's taking all the other guys on his team out of the game because he's just dribbling the ball, air out of the ball, waiting for the right matchup and going one-on-one. I thought the Knicks were fine with the way they were defending that play down the stretch of the game. That helped get them back in the game the way Marcus Morris knocked down those threes. You're taking away a team's ball movement when you're just switching everything and not allowing pick and roll to beat you. So I thought that was a pretty good strategy down the stretch. It just came up just short. You needed one extra stop, and Tatum, he's just that good, man. That was a tough move. That was a great shot.
How tight was this game?
Yeah.
Celtics' biggest lead was 7 points.
Yeah.
The Knicks' biggest lead was 4 points, and guys, it came down to the fourth quarter again.
Yeah.
And it started with defense, Wally.
Yeah, it did. And this was a great job by R.J. Barrett hustling back, and then it led to R.J. Barrett on the other end of the floor, taking it straight to Marcus Smart and getting the basket. RJ struggled a little bit shooting the ball. He was 5 for 17 tonight, but he did other things. 5 assists, seven boards.
Robinson, he has a sprained finger, comes back in the game, makes a great play like that, and finishes here at this end with Ntilikina on the layup.
Yeah, and this was a guy. Clutch Gene, Marcus Morris, knocking down big shots. Every time Boston went up 4 or 5 points, he would make a big three. Here's Kemba Walker. That was nasty crossover. Good defense by Frank. Didn't want to foul him. Good contest. Kemba Walker just makes those kind of shots. He had another big performance with 33 points on 19 shots. That's pretty efficient. And how about this fortunate bounce? Straight to Marcus Morris. Again, look at these big threes. Keeping them in the game. Cut it to 1. 3-point game here.
Tatum.
They do this a lot. I noticed Boston, whenever someone drives, they have cutters going right to the front of the rim. And how about this? Just Randall keeping the ball alive. Great recognition by Kevin Knox to knowing that you need a 3-point shot. Tie game, but 4.7 seconds. Need a big stop.
Now, do the Knicks defend this? This is now coming out of timeout. This is a one-on-one situation. Should Mitchell Robinson come over and trap it because there's no time left? You know he's going to shoot that. Like, is there anything you could do here, or is that just tip your cap? That was a great shot.
Well, you got to just tip your cap. That was a great shot. And I like the idea right there by Randall, throwing it up to Mitch. That's a good idea with 1.3. You figure maybe Mitch can catch that Hail Mary pass. He's the biggest one there. But, they were switching plays off the inbounds pass. They got the ball to Tatum. You got to figure he's going to be the closer and the guy they want to get it to, either Tatum or Kemba Walker. And he's a good one-on-one player. He made a great move and a great shot.